the best man tonight, and also John's younger brother. I first want to extend a sincere thank you to everyone who made it out tonight. Although personally, if you guys had stayed at home, this would have been a lot easier for me. I also want to thank Danielle's parents, Dawn and Joe, and of course, Mom and Dad. Today's been a wonderful day already, and without you guys, this day wouldn't have been possible. So thank you. I'd like to start by saying a few words about the bride. First, let's give it up for Danielle. She looks absolutely stunning. Alright, now that I've paid her a compliment, let me tell you about the first time I met her. Just kidding, I left out the embarrassing stuff. So I had gone to visit John at Siena during the yearly and infamous Siena Fest. If you want more details, you can ask the men and women at this Las Vegas table and here at the Siena table.
Free slang!
Anyhow, John introduced me to her that night, and although this was before they started dating, I knew right away that there was a lot of chemistry between them. After all, the party was over, everyone had gone home, and John just had to introduce me to her. Looking back, I'm pretty sure even if I wasn't there, he would have come up with some lame excuse to go and see her anyway. Since then, I've grown to know Danielle pretty well, and it's easy to see why John loves her so much. She's beautiful, charming, strong, loving, and kind. More importantly, though, she's a woman who knows what she wants. Everyone knows that. And she knows how to get it. Today she's marrying John. That should make you feel really special. Let's not forget that in addition to all these great qualities, she's also a wonderful school teacher. Though the focus of her work is to educate, she's also responsible for taming loud, out of control, rowdy, screaming school children. I have no doubt she's the perfect life partner for my brother John. That was a joke, obviously, but the underlying truth is that they have a lot of things that complement each other. In fact, I couldn't have asked for a better sister or a wife to my brother. Now a few words about the real best man tonight, my brother John. Growing up, John and I were always taught to look out for each other. On the other hand, it also meant that if one of us did something wrong and got into trouble, that meant that we had failed to look out for each other, and as a result, we'd suffer the consequences. It wasn't always fair, but that was just Mom and Dad's way of doing things. In our earliest years, though, I have to believe that John interpreted this to mean that he could cause trouble and he'd have someone, me, to share in the blame. He thought that having a younger brother was a pretty good bargain. I recall one particular memory when John and I were playing outside the house, and we came up with the bright idea to ride a tricycle off of my parents' car. Being the younger brother, I naturally took direction from John, and of course, I didn't object when he told me to sit in the front. He explained that being in the front would be more fun. It's no wonder he's a sales professional today. Needless to say, we both got in a heap of trouble. And of course, the difference was that he got to experiment with danger, and I hit the pavement. Now, a lot of things have changed since then. I've gotten a little smarter, and I'm no longer the gullible little brother. And John, well, he stopped riding his tricycle. Instead, he enjoys playing rugby with guys twice his size. He tries to do backflips on his snowboard, has the occasional concussion, and he makes regular trips to the hospital. I guess he hasn't changed all that much. Seriously though, John's interpretation of looking out for each other has evolved a great deal. Today, he's always looking out for other people. He consistently puts the interests of those he cares about before his own, and sometimes even to a fault. I've never met anyone as generous as he is. John's many friends here tonight are a testament to that. And most importantly, I know that these qualities will make John an amazing husband to Danielle, the kind of husband that you deserve. Yay. John, I've looked up to you my whole life, and you're also my best friend. It's been a great honor to have been your best man today, but more than that, I'm lucky to have a brother as cool as you, one so willing to be at my side, and someone who's been as supportive as you have been over the years. I sincerely wish you and Danielle the happiest of marriages, and I hope our friendship will continue to grow in the years to come. Everyone, please join me in a toast to Danielle and John. May they have a long life of health, love, and happiness together. Yeah. Cheers!